All right, guys. I'm gonna actually turn this volume down. Let's see if I can turn this audio down a little bit so you can hear me. There we go. So here's what I got going on. So since I've been trying to upload this 2 hour 5 minute video, and it's not able to upload, so I went ahead and saved it to my computer, and I'm going to show you all of this and give you my live commentary. And you can join in, leave a comment if you want to join in and actually join the. This is H1Z1, not Hizzy. H1Z1. So this is every band that I saw at the festival, and there are a couple of interviews. I interviewed H1Z1. Um, so I was one of these assholes with my cell phone in the photo pit. You just saw the button I had made, my special button I had made. These guys were cool. They were very nice. You'll see that if you stick around much later. I did put. Let me make sure I can save this. Changes saved. Okay. So I did put in the description all of the timestamps. So hopefully it'll be right. Um, there we go. Jesse Custer's Beans. I've been looking forward to this all day. Thank you, Jesse. So this is going to be over 2 hours. Again, there's timestamps in the description, so you'll be able to skip to the things. And I tried to sync it up when I started this, so I didn't do a proper intro. H1Z1 had a guest vocalist here. I don't know who that is. But if anybody wants to jump in, or if you just want to join the live chat like Jesse Custer's Beans just did, that's cool. But this is from the pre-party on Thursday. He was singing in the crowd. Can't catch that. First interview. Thanks, Sharon. Thanks for joining. Are you not hearing it? Um, let me double check. All right, let me pause this. Let me pause this. I'm gonna stop the screen. Let me also the audio tab. Let's go window. Oh, to share audio, share a tab instead. Well, poop. Poopity poop poop. Um, so all right. Yeah, this is not gonna work. Um, I thought I could share. So Google Photos, I was not able to upload the entire um, video to my Google Photos. So I was playing this on QuickTime, and I thought that there you go. Said nope. Um, I thought that I would be able to. I thought I would be able to share the audio with this. So that is a bummer. Let me see. Let me see if I could upload this to Google Drive. Original quality. Okay, it's saying it's going to take back up your items will take about 12 minutes. All right, so we'll get to that in a minute, and then I will be able to share all the audio. Thank you for letting me know. But we can just talk for a couple minutes. Sharon, I saw what later in the video I interviewed Dylan Marks. He's a drummer from San Diego. He knows your boys. Um, I did text Alex about coming to stay there with him, and he hasn't gotten back with me. So I guess he's real busy, or maybe Zach gave me the wrong number. I don't know because I have Zach's number, um, but he gave me Alex's number, and I haven't heard back from him yet. But hopefully, I'll get to meet you when I come to San Diego for the Vakken Metal Battle Final. That's the next metal show, big like metal thing that I do. I am going to see In Flames with Gate Creeper and Creeping Death on Saturday. This weekend, I'm going to Comic Palooza here in Houston. But Saturday, I'm getting away to the metal show. I don't know if I'm going to vlog that. I'm just going to go. We'll see. I'll see how I'm feeling. Last night, I um, I went to it was Amon Amarth with Cannibal Corpse, Obituary, and Frozen Soul. Well, I got to bed around 1 o'clock Sunday night, and I had to wake up at 5 o'clock Monday morning to fly home. So for Jay, we'll be playing as a special set at the battle. Oh, that's awesome! That's very cool. Thanks, Sharon. I'm looking forward to seeing them play. Did I? I only yeah, I haven't seen Fadrate play, so that's really cool. That's really cool. Thanks for letting me know that. Again, I hope Alex gets back with me so I can stay with him. If not, I need to find someone else I can stay with. But I saw Dylan Marks. He knows your boys. And I did a little interview with him. He gave me a big hug when I saw him. So hopefully we'll get that on here. Let me see how much more longer this has to 7 minutes. Okay. Here, I can show you. I'm going to show you. I'm just going to scroll through. I'm using the Magic Mouse, and it's not great. Dylan plays an atheist. Boys played with them. Yeah, yeah, he does play an atheist. That's why I didn't know. Like atheist played this festival, and I didn't know because I was looking up bands on the Metal Archives, and his name wasn't listed on there. So when I saw him, I was like, dude, there was a few people there that I saw I wasn't expecting to see. But dude, what are you doing here? And he gave me a big hug and he said, "Oh, I'm about to go on. I'm drummer for Atheist." And I said, "I didn't know that." He's like, "Yeah, I've been there. I've been with them for a couple of years now." I'm like, "Well, sweet." And I've seen Dylan with Beekeeper. I've seen him with his band for Mentor, and now I've seen him with Atheist. And this is definitely the best I've seen him. So it was hype. He did a really good job, and he's always a great drummer. Obviously, that's why he's an Atheist. I can show. You know what? Here's what I'm gonna do. While I'm waiting for I'm gonna show you my Google Photos, and see these are all my video clips. from the festival here. Um, so I'm just going to show you some of the interviews right now. Since we're talking about Dylan, let me scroll up to my interview with Dylan. It's near the top here. I'm just scrolling. You see, I saw a lot of bands. Oh, there's Slaughter to Prevail. I went too far. Here we go. All right, I've caught up with the drummer for Atheist, Mr. Dylan Marks. How you doing, Dylan?
I'm so great. I'm having the time of my life over here.
Let me know if
So
you guys
I saw
can
you in
hear
the
it.
crowd, and I was like, Dylan, what are you doing here? And you gave me a big old hug, and you said, I'm about to go on stage.
Yeah.
I had no idea that you were playing for Atheist.
Yeah. Happily part of Atheist for like 2 years. Permanent member, loving it. It's like the music I was born to play. Just really complex and weird and obnoxious drumming that I love. And, we've been doing some touring. We're writing a new record. It's like a dream coming true.
Now, Atheist is one of those bands I've been familiar with. Like, just the name, I've seen the shirts, but I never dug in.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely an interesting band, like a jazzy, proggy, death thrash band. Is that
couldn't have put it better myself? That jazzy, proggy, deathy, thrashy, all those things. And there's
they were really cool.
One record called Elements that's like way more Latin influenced, and so some of it leans a little more death metal, some of it leans a little more jazz, funky fusion. But I just love that kind of midpoint. So.
Sorry, I was distracted. Lacuna Coil was walking by. So how did you so Atheist has been around for a long time.
Yes.
So there's, I guess, one original member now.
Yes. Yeah, Kelly.
Yeah.
And then we're the sort of the next gen, sort of, so to speak. It just being in bands and playing and getting out there when they needed a drummer. Luckily, my name was put into the mix, and then got in touch with Kelly, and from then on, we became fast friends. And I just like to play well, and I just want to get better and stuff. So it's the perfect kind of challenge for me. So it just clicks. It works.
Awesome, man. Well, that's cool that you're making new music with Atheist, because I would assume a lot of it's older stuff that you guys are playing.
Yeah, I mean, there's only 4 Atheist records, 3 from the early 90s and 1 from like the mid 2000s. So there hasn't been a new Atheist record in 15 years. We've already written some songs. We're literally tomorrow going to a studio in Milwaukee to write some more stuff. We're really excited about the new music. It's sick.
Awesome, man. Well, thanks for meeting up with me, and I'm glad great to see you too, Dylan.
Like to see you on your most excellent adventure.
Today's not Monday. Today's Tuesday.
It's on my T-shirt. It's on my shirt.
You know what I did?
It's on my shirt. I'm wearing my own merch.
I did an Adele Dazeem. You could see the moment I hesitate. The wickedly talented Adele Dazeem.
That's fine. That's fine, Dylan.
Duh.
Thanks, Dylan. All right, I've caught up with the drummer for Atheist, Mr. Dylan Marks. How you doing, Dylan?
I'm so great. I'm having the time of my life over here.
So,
okay, we didn't need to. We didn't need to hear that twice. So where am I? There we go. So super chat alerts. No, that's my thing. Private chat, Brant. Sorry guys, I'm a little all over the place here. Yeah, so that was my interview with Dylan Marks, very talented drummer. So I guess if I'm showing, you can see my clips here. You can see Slaughter to Prevail. They were the last band that played the festival. So yeah, I'm gonna have. You know what? I already canceled the upload. I'm gonna try to upload the video, the full video, from my computer, because it's just not working on my phone. It is too much. But I do want to share with you the interviews I took. So we can do that now. So I'm scrolling down. I can see Avatar, Lacuna Coil, Death to All, Gate Creeper there. You know, as I move my cursor over Pale Face Swiss, those guys are just like a hardcore band, a heavy hardcore band. Here's Atheist. Here, let me. Here's a drumming from Dylan. All right, so you can get an idea. These are the type of clips that I took. Jesse Custer's Beans. Thank you, sir or ma'am. I'm guessing you're a sir with that name, but you never know. Oh, wrong tab. Come on, Magic Mouse. So I definitely want to show you the interviews I took. You can see exhumed, close-ups of exhumed, casket robbery. All right. Here is H1Z1. If my freaking mouse will go over it. Come on. The magic mouse isn't so magic. It's loading. It's a loading. It's going slow because I'm trying to upload a video at the same time. So I'm doing a lot with Google Photos right here. Nice kids in H1Z1. They were at the pre-party on Thursday. They're local to Milwaukee. Come on.
All right, I'm here with H1Z1 from right here
Oh, it's lagging. It's lagging.
in the MKE. Is that what you got? What do you guys say? You do say MKE.
It's sluggish. Why is it so sluggish? But you can see downtown Milwaukee in the background there. This was on the rooftop. So I want.
That's the airport.
Yikes. Yeah, when I upload the full video, you guys will have to go back and get to
Yeah. So introduce yourselves.
I'm Mark, Metal Mark, vocalist.
If you didn't catch that, his name is Mark, Metal Mark. He is the vocalist for H1Z1.
I'm Leaf. I play bass in H1Z1.
I forgot what I did for a second.
Oh, guys, please don't slap the thumbs down because of this.
It's like I'm in the band.
Oh no, a microphone. Who am I?
I participate. But yeah.
So you guys got to play the pre-party on Thursday.
Yeah.
And you've been granted all access passes with that.
Yeah, we fucking were. I don't know if we can swear. Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. This is lagging really bad.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
Okay, yeah,
Well,
you
we're-
did that on live radio.
I
the
did
other
that.
day.
Yeah, it might be because I'm trying to upload that other.
On the Milwaukee
Definitely
radio.
cannot do that on the radio.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no. It's been.
All right. I'm gonna stop this. I'm gonna come back to it. I'm gonna come back to it once that other. Oh, let me. I'm hearing it in the background now. So, it's got 2 minutes until the other video is uploaded. So I'm gonna try to show that again. Once that is uploaded, you're at the mercy of technology. Yeah, yeah. It's like I said, I'm trying to upload something at the same time. So I'm trying to upload. Actually, I'm uploading the live stream, and I'm trying to upload the video, and I'm trying to play a video. So this is a nightmare. I really thought that my video would be up by now, and that I would be able to just talk about the show and then premiere the video right after this live stream. But yeah, I'm at the mercy of technology. But thankfully, I do have power here. There are a lot of people in Houston, in the Houston area, that do not have power. My parents were out of power or my dad specifically was out of power for a couple days. My mom went out of town this weekend too. And my parents' dog died, so that was really sad. While all well, I left on Thursday morning, and uh, Thursday afternoon, shit hit the fan here in Houston, and my mom left too. And so my dad was by himself with his dog, and he lost power. He was sitting in the dark, and he went to go get something to eat, and he came back, and the dog died. It was terrible. But anyway, so I can just talk to. I'm gonna wait a couple minutes for that, and I'm gonna try that again. But here is my photo press pass. The dog didn't die from the heat; it had a seizure. So this is my press photo pass. This was almost an all access pass. I was able to get into the rooftop lounge that you could see right there. That's where I was interviewing H1Z1. I interviewed Lords of the Trident, and I interviewed Casket Robbery. I'll show those later if the technology works out. Um, but I wasn't able. I was able to go into the photo pit for the first 3 songs, though I only really stayed in there for the first song, and then I got out, and then I got some other shots from around the crowd and everything like that. I gotta tell you, I was using my phone. I was taking video clips, and I've taken DSLRs in the photo pits and to try to shoot video, and the quality has been garbage. The quality on my phone is way better. I have an iPhone 14 Pro Max. The 15s are out now, and they'll come out with the 16s in a couple of months. But um, the the video quality is amazing on my phone, and I like it. But there are some entitled, arrogant photographers that are freaking assholes. I'll just put it to you that way. Um, they were not happy, and I wasn't the only YouTuber with a cell phone in the photo pit either. Wyatt's Metal was there, and there were a couple other guys that were there too. But I mean, we have every bit as much right to be there as they do. I mean, anybody with this pass had the right to be there. It doesn't matter what kind of equipment they use. So, you know, that there's definitely photo pit etiquette, and um, some of the people with the cell phones, I was being told, did not follow the proper etiquette. But they just lump all the cell phone users in with you know throw the baby out with the bathwater kind of thing. So that was freaking annoying. Getting some negative vibes from some people that I didn't deserve. I didn't deserve that from. Wyatt is with Dark Insanity. Yeah, you know Wyatt. I I told him that I was a little annoyed that he doesn't reply or engage with any of his comments on anything he posts, and he's just like, because I had asked him questions. I asked him if he was going to be here, and he didn't say anything. So he was like, just email me. So, and I actually invited him to be on this with me tonight, but he said he was actually flying at this time. So, um, I actually invited Neckbreaker and Fanny from the Druids of Doom podcast, and they didn't get back with me. Yeah, you know of him. Cool. Um, yeah, John Asher. yeah, so the Vakken Metal Battle Canada is happening this weekend. And what did John Asher say? This is completely great. I'll set up a reminder to let you know and get it set up. Cool. Yeah, so I'm gonna interview the Vakken Metal Battle Canada winner because I know I'm going to the USA battle, but John Asher's gonna try to set me up with the Canadian winners too because he kind of coordinates the USA and the Canada shows. I'm not going to Vakken. I'm not going to Vakken Open Air. So anyway, let me see. Is this finished uploading over here? You backed up one item. All right. Where is it? I don't even see it. I backed it up, but all right. Well, I don't see it, but maybe since that is finished being uploaded, I can try to play the H1Z1 interview again. It was weird that I was able to get Dylan's interview going. I love Wyatt's channel. Cool. Yeah, he got to interview Jamie Jost. He said that was his first interview, which is wild. I've been interviewing people. I found an old text interview I did. I did a phone call with the guitarist for Dismember back in 2000. So that was awesome. That I have that on my community tab. Well, let's see if we can hear H1Z1 this time.
All right, I'm here with H1Z1
It's still lagging.
from right
Come on.
here in the MKE. Is that what you got? What do you guys say? You do say MKE. That's the airport.
I think if I'm texting the abbreviation.
You can see the little
Yeah,
wheels.
yeah, yeah.
there.
So introduce yourselves.
I'm Mark, Metal Mark.
See the Ambassador Hotel right there.
Vocalist from H1Z1.
I'm Leaf. I play bass in H1Z1.
I forgot what I did for a second.
You forgot what he did for a second.
I was like, I'm in the band.
Oh no, a microphone. Who am I?
Participate, but yeah, dude.
So you guys got to play the pre-party on
Thursday. They got to. I just told Alex trying to reach him. He said to text him again. Okay. While we're buffering this, I'm going to try to.
Thursday, and you've been granted all access passes with that.
This is so annoying. I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah, we fucking were. I don't know if we can swear. Sorry.
Yeah, it's fine.
Oh.
Okay. All right. This is dumb. This is so dumb. Let me. I'm gonna come back to them. Let me try to see if another interview might come out a little better. I did the stop. So let me share this again. Let's just see 4 seconds of Mike Patton. So these are the type of clips. These are the type of clips I took. Mike Patton is my all-time favorite. Yeah. So these little his face. So yeah, these clips will just loop in on each other. Um, oh, this is a guy that was giving me shit. This fucking guy. He had a band. He had a headband most of the time. Screw that guy. I never got his name. Here's a picture. That's Jamie Josta. That's that's a picture I'm using for my thumbnail for the long ass version of the video where I just show all the clips and the band interviews. I'm gonna try that again using my computer. Here's a crowd shot of municipal waste. See the circle pit going on. So some of these clips are coming out pretty good. So just let this be a preview for my long ass vlog I have coming up. All right. Here, let me try this interview I did with Casket Robbery from Madison.
Yes. Look at all the snacks and drinks.
This is
Got Casket Robbery here with me. We've got Austin, Corey, and Megan. What do you play, Austin?
I play the drums.
Drum. They told me
triangle.
and triangle. Yeah.
I play guitar.
Guitar. And you are the vocalist.
I'm the vocalist.
So, I know I've seen you guys somewhere. I know I was like social media friends with you maybe back when I was still on there. Corey, you said you've come a long way since probably the last time I've seen you guys. What have you done differently?
Well, we've had a lineup change since the last time you saw us, and we've got Austin and Brian, and everything's just so dialed in right now, and really just so smooth. We're just having a blast playing on stage, and yeah.
And you two are married, right?
We are married.
Yes. Yes.
So the family that death metals together stays together, right?
Sure, yeah. No, it's been really cool traveling around the country with Megan and getting to do this, like, a dream, together. So.
And if I didn't mention, you guys are from this area, right?
We are. Yep, Madison area. So like an hour away.
Okay, Madison. And what's the death metal scene like in Madison?
It's awesome. Honestly, the death metal scene in Wisconsin in general is just huge right now. There's so much cool music coming out of the entire metal scene, even around Madison. It's just sick. It's cool to see.
Who are you guys playing with? I mean, you're playing here tomorrow. And one thing I noticed is you two, I don't know you, Austin, so I don't know if you've been around, but these two have been here since Thursday, standing on the side of the stage, listening to all the bands. So you're not just death metal fans, you're metal fans. Yeah. So who have you seen so far that have blown you away?
Uada, is that how I say it? Yesterday. They were sick.
Uada?
Yeah, Uada.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone. We've really just been like running around like crazy watching everyone, our friends and Lords of the Trident. We had a blast watching H1Z1 at the pre-party. Incantation are forever my favorites. So I loved watching them yesterday.
I really enjoyed catching Doro. So I got to play with Doro in another band way back in like 2008 or something like that. 2007, I got to play with her, and it was just, I hadn't seen her since then, and got to catch it again. It was an incredible set.
Yeah, Doro Pesh still has it.
Yeah, she totally killed it. I was so stoked. Yeah, that was a fun one. And then this guy here, he plays an Illusion of Fate, and they played yesterday. Okay. So we caught them as well, and that was really cool.
Illusion of Fate.
Yep, we played yesterday. It was a good time. I really liked Havoc yesterday. They were a thrash metal band, really sick.
I could not get into the room.
Oh, it was super packed. I kind of forced my way in, honestly. I'm not going to lie. I was a little drunk. I was like, excuse me. And I just kind of like shoved everyone aside and walked up because I really like Havoc and I wanted to see it. Plus, they had Alan Cassidy filling in, the drummer of Black Dahlia Murder. So that was a huge personal influence to me. So I was really excited to see one of my favorite thrash bands with one of my favorite death metal drummers. So
I didn't know that. That's why that room was so crowded.
yeah, and the bass player also plays in Job for a Cowboy, and they just dropped that new Moonhealer album.
Damn, why didn't they play a bigger stage?
I don't know. They were fucking awesome. They were my favorite of yesterday. So I don't know.
I could only see like a couple of seconds through the door. I was like trying to see in, but I was like, man, I don't know. I missed it. Well, so you guys are playing a lot coming up. You're playing at a lot of other shows. This is going to go out after the official announcement. Do you want to say some of the other shows you're playing?
We're playing Toledo Death Fest next, the first week in June. Then we are on tour with Gorgatron and Varath out west. And
Love
further
Gorgatron.
south, we end at Slam Dakota Death Fest, which we're stoked about. And then what do we got?
Michigan Metal Fest.
Michigan Metal Fest again, which we love going to every year. Shout out to Steve, who's rad.
We're doing Zimmerger Fest at Zimmergy Brewing in Menominee, Wisconsin. That'll be really killer.
That's the one that the guy told me it's not official yet, but I mean, they can't say it until you guys have played this. But again, this is going to come out after.
Yeah. We weren't able to say it yet, but yeah, we're playing that and super pumped for that. Those are some of our favorite shows in Wisconsin, or at Zimmergy Brewing.
Yeah.
Awesome, guys. Well, I'm looking forward to seeing you guys again, and nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Yes.
Look at all the
Okay.
snacks and drinks.
Like these clips, they just repeat. So I'll show you. This is the singer for Skinless. Stoked to finally see those guys. Stoked to finally see Skinless after so many years. Here's their set list upside down. I was taking pictures of set lists. Can I edit this? No, that's to send. Edit. There we go. No, I don't want to enhance it. What the heck? Square. Okay. I don't know how to rotate it here on the computer. Anyway, that's their set. That's a Skinless set list, but upside down. It's got a cool little drawing on there. Anybody saying what's going on? Hey, evening, Robb and crew. Hey, Delta 1978 Theta, Maui Strong. How you doing? Yeah, man, I just went to Maui a couple weeks ago. I'm just kind of going over some of my clips here, trying to show some of the band interviews I did. Here's Morbicon, the singer from Morbicon. Same bass player as Municipal Waste. So here's another. These black metal dudes are always fun to watch. You know, it's also like surprising how well the audio comes out. Oh, here's the singer for Blind Guardian. How close I was. But it's like he was singing to me, you know? Like how close I was able to get on some of these shots. And then here's the crowd singing along behind me. Singing along. I love that. I love that I took some of these shots like this. Blind Guardian is one of these bands I've always wanted to see. I love Lord of the Rings, so it's to be able to finally see the Lord of the Rings band. And again, I shot this all with my freaking cell phone. Here's the Blind Guardian set list. It's Jake. It's awesome. They were on 70K. Yeah, Blind Guardian were on 70K. Yeah. I can't afford to go to that. Which Jake? I'm sorry, there's so many Jakes out there. sorry, Jake. There were people that came up to me that were like, "Hey, I'm your subscriber. It's nice to meet you," which was awesome. I love that. If you ever see me out, this is during the Camelot set here. That's so freaking cool. I love this footage. Once this was getting the whole crowd to sing along. So, I mean, so many these power metal bands, they don't come to the United States very often. These guys are big in Europe, and I'm not gonna lie, I love the power metal. I can't believe how close I was able to zoom in on these guys. So that first night, it was, and here's the queen herself, Doro Pesh. That one's lagging a little bit. Getting a little bit of lag. All right, some of these clips aren't loading as good as others. Yeah. Let's try a shorter one. Yeah. I mean, I just saw her a month ago. I didn't think I was going to see her again, but I had to. She's a legend. Symphony X. I think he just reached his hand out to me. Look at that. What a shot. You know what I mean? What a shot. Dash Fan Jake. Okay. Cool. Thanks for joining my metal show review, Jake. I was gonna go to that Dash game last Wednesday, but somebody gave me a Mr. Bungle ticket at the last minute. And like I said, Mike Patton is my all-time favorite musician of all time, so I'm not showing that. But here's Overkill. Here's the basics for Overkill. But that's all it is. Here's the merch wall on the first day.
Blind Guardian, Camelot
Everybody
stuff.
wants to see the merch wall. Here's another one of that.
All of the shirts.
All right, let me try to see if here's the Lords of the Trident interview. Let's see if this one will play without lags.
Hey, I'm here with Lords of the Trident from right down the road in Madison, Wisconsin. Wisconsin? How you Lord Fang, right?
Well, hey there. How's it going? We're from Wisconsin. We're a good metal band. We eat a lot of cheese. It's real good. How's it going?
I'm Baron Torian Helisar.
I'm Pontifex Mortis. You can call me Brunt.
I'm Akira Metal. All right, guys. So you guys opened up this stage here is beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
You opened up the big, beautiful stage. What was it like to set off the festival today?
It was awesome. It was a lot of fun. The energy was there. you always wonder if when you start off a fest, if the crowd's going to be there, but the crowd really came out for us, and it was really wonderful. We were kind of shuffling real last minute. We were supposed to get a sound check, and that, as many bands know, that sometimes happens, sometimes doesn't. So we ran down 3 flights of stairs, put on our armor, ran up 3 flights of stairs, made it 5 minutes flat, melted some faces, and changed some hearts.
There you go.
Playing this stage was very meaningful for me. I've been watching concerts here since the late 90s, and this was not necessarily a stage I'd ever get to play, and here we are. So pretty cool. I've seen Dream Theater multiple times on this stage, and Slayer, and most recently Baby Metal and Death Clock. So being able to play that stage is pretty awesome.
You guys have anything to add?
I was thinking about the same thing as Brian, but I've seen Megadeth, Mastodon, Slayer, all those bands here, so it was just cool. First time being able to play here, and a great crowd too.
Yeah, I feel like we've kind of had mixed luck playing Milwaukee after being in the band over 10 years, and this is definitely like kind of the biggest show we've ever done in Milwaukee, and I think it was just kind of like flattering when Ty asked the audience like who's already seen Lords of Trident before, and so many people raised their hands and shouted, and that was really cool.
Yeah, so you guys are localish heroes, right?
Something like that. Yeah.
We sure are.
I'll take it.
You'll take it. Awesome. Well, I enjoyed your set. I enjoyed your channel. I will link your channel in the description, hopefully, if I don't forget. But if you haven't seen Lords of the Trident channel, you've got music videos for the band, and then you do your own thing on there as well.
Yes. Yeah, we've got all sorts of different things. I think during the pandemic, we really sort of put a lot of effort into kind of expanding out the videos that we made, just because we had nothing else to do. So, we started all sorts of different series, like our power metal opera battles, where we challenge other power metal singers to do an opera battle over Skype, or our power converter series, where we cover our friends' music. But we've got things like Words of Fang, where I do like DIY how-tos. We even make shorts and funny videos about coffee baristas and things like that, which seem to pop off quite crazy. So especially on TikTok for some reason. The David Bowie one got 1.5 million views on TikTok, which still is kind of odd, but hey, whatever works, I suppose. Interestingly enough, the person who runs this festival, Milwaukee Metal Festival, said that he basically kind of like ran into us because of the coffee videos, and he checked out
Jamie Josta?
Yeah, Jamie. Yeah, okay. Checked out our music, loved it, and put us on the main stage. So the system works.
Yeah, and there you go. And then you guys, speaking of festivals, you kind of have your own festival too, right?
We do. Yep, we run North America's largest power metal festival. It's an arcade, pinball, and heavy metal festival at the Sylvie in Madison, Wisconsin. We take all the inside of the Sylvie, all the available wall space. We fill it with free play arcade and pinball. So, if there's a band that you don't like, or if there's a band that, if they're waiting in between bands and you want something to do, you can go play any one of the, 60 to 70 machines that we have scattered about. We have fun things like a Magic the Gathering tournament, a pinball tournament. We have a heavy metal cheese curd flash mob where we try to sell out all of the cheese curds at the farmer's market, which we do successfully pretty much every year. I believe we're also the only festival with a dinner break. Okay. So, we are leading the way.
I like that. That's nice.
Our theme this year?
Our theme, we have a video game theme every year. Our theme this year is Mortal Kombat. And every year since Mad with Power 3, the wonderful Shang Tsung from Mortal Kombat 2 has come to our festival, signed autographs, hung out. He's become a really close friend of ours. Shout out to Philip On. This year, we are attempting to get all of the rest of the Mortal Kombat actors to come. So you'll be able to get autographs with Johnny Cage and Liu Kang and Kano and everybody. So we're attempting to get everybody there this year. Fingers crossed we'll make it happen.
So August 1st and 2nd, something like
August
that?
2nd and 3rd.
Second,
first
third.
weekend of August.
There you go. Well, guys.
MadWithPowerFest.com.
Okay, all right. Lords of the Trident, thanks so much for rocking my ass off today.
Thank you, man.
I'll rock your ass anytime.
Hey, I'm here with Lords of the Trident from my. All right, that was Lords of the Trident. Now, since Ancient Entities, let's show some clips. I'll show some clips of Lords of the. Here's Lord Fang in action right here. Here's the guitarist. You get the idea. But since we got ancient entities here, let's see if I can scroll down to there's Necrofire, there's Iwata. When did this is Engineered Society project, so where Alex, when did you guys play? You guys played there's Bewitcher, Night Demon. I swear I got some footage of you guys. I was eating a oh, here you go. You're wearing a skinless shirt that day, Alex. Got the fan going. Here's a So I interviewed these guys before the festival. The two guitar players. These guys are sick.
Thank you so fucking much.
Yeah, thank you so fucking much. Oh, we got a little bit of buffering here. Yeah, that one's not going to work. I don't know. Some of these clips are better than others. There we go. That's the same clip I just played where he said, "Thank you so fucking much." And again, I'm surprised. You know, I know the video looks good, but even the audio, like I have to wear earplugs, man. I have to. It is too freaking loud, and the audio doesn't sound terrible on my phone. It is a little distorted, but it's not nearly as bad as it could be. So I'm pretty stoked that it came out. The footage came out as well as it did. Let me go back and let's try to play that H1Z1 interview again. Let's see if this will work this time.
All right, I'm here with
It doesn't seem like it's going to work this time either.
H1Z1 from right here in the MK.
Yeah.
Is that what you got? What do you guys say?
All right. All right, that's not going to work. So I'm going to upload the whole 2-hour, 5-minute video. I'm just closing this out because it's playing in the background. Yeah, so this is my review. Show was awesome. I'm wearing a Stabbing shirt. I had this shirt before I went. They are a Houston death metal band. They were half Houston, half San Antonio, but the San Antonio half are gone. And like I said, I was surprised by some of the people I saw there. I saw Aaron Hesco and Matt Day, and I'm like, "What are you guys doing here?" And they're like, "Oh, we're playing with Stabbing. We're in Stabbing now." Aaron is a fill-in, but the Stabbing drummer, it's either Aaron or Nat. Matt and Nat are both an architectural genocide. I've had them on the show before. It was a class. I saw a classic show with them 5 years ago at a tattoo shop with poolside at the Flamingo. I will never ever forget that show. That was freaking wild. But it was good to see them playing with Stabbing. Stabbing they blew me away. They blew me away. So I loved all the power metal bands I got to see. Hammerfall, Camelot, Symphony X, Blind Guardian. I'm always happy to see Mike Patton, even though it seemed like it was a little out of place at the festival. Um, Monochromatic Black were sick. Of course, my friends in Casket Robbery were awesome. Ancient Entities were awesome. I tried to see Havoc, but it was just packed. Havoc and Macabre were in the small bar stage. I just couldn't get in there. Gate Creeper were always sick. Paleface Swiss, they were good. It's not my thing. Same thing with Slaughter to Prevail. Slaughter to Prevail actually were a little boring to me. I was a little disappointed. I don't know. I'm gonna look at the poster. Let's look at the poster together. I was showing it when I was in small, and it's green. There's a lot of green, so you can't see a lot of it. But the pre-party with Jost and friends, that was so cool. So I went backstage. Did I show the Toxic Ruin interview? I can't remember if I did not show the Toxic Ruin interview. All right, I'm gonna try to show. I'm going to try to show the Toxic Ruin interview. The H1Z1 didn't work, but I don't know what is up with that. But I'm going to try to show the Toxic Ruin interview. So I had a few interviews. You know, I kept them pretty short. Here we go. Let's share. Let's share the. Present, share screen. There's also share audio.
I'm here with Steven from Toxic Ruin. I'm screaming. I don't need to scream.
Mic check. Hello. Hey, yeah.
I'll get a little closer to you.
Yeah, how's that sound? Yeah, better? Yeah, good.
So, Steve, we just saw you guys play the pre-party here. What does that mean?
Well, we've never played the rave before, so that was sick. And we played the fest last year, and it's fucking great to be back. So to have Josta having us back this year is awesome. Even though it's a pre-party, great crowd, great reaction from everybody. Fucking awesome.
And I mean, we're in the backstage area now. Josta and friends are getting ready. I mean, we were just palling around with Bobby Blitz from Overkill. How cool is that, dude?
It's fucking wild, man. Yeah, if I would have told myself 20 years ago that I'd be doing this, I wouldn't have believed myself. But here I am, and it's fucking sick, and I love every second of it, man.
And I met you 5 years ago in Hollywood. You know, 2019.
Oh yeah, 5 years ago. Yeah, at Viper Room, LA.
Yeah, and you're still kicking butt. You guys are on M Theory. You have a new album coming out?
It's written, not well performed yet. So hopefully get in the studio later this summer, record it, and then it's up to M3 when we want to release it. But really hoping this summer to record. It's like 12 songs or some shit like that. So it's gonna be sick. It's better than the last album in my opinion. So a little bit more progressive, a little bit more. It's got a lot more elements to it. I'll just say that.
Are you gonna do any tours?
Yes, I would love to.
Just nothing planned.
Nothing planned. I would love to tour more though. So,
who's your dream tour package?
Metallica.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, Metallica would be sick. No, honestly though, like if I could pick 3 bands to go out with, kind of on our level, but a little bit above our level, where I know Withdraw and it's reasonable. Warbringer would be fucking sick to go out with. I would love to go Warbringer. Hatred would be fun as fuck to go out with. Lich King again, obviously, they're fucking our homies. We love those guys. And then if we did like just a Midwest run, like our buddies in Macabre, I work with those guys. I love them. I've grown up with those guys. So anything that we could fucking book would be sick as hell.
We'll make it happen.
Yep, trying to. Working on it. Maybe a fall tour later this year for a week.
All right. Well, I don't know. Anything else you want to tell people?
Stay fucking heavy.
And so look up his nose hairs.
Yeah, look at.
Yeah.
I didn't trim them today. Stay fucking heavy though.
Thanks, Steven.
Thank you, man.
Nice.
I'm here with Steven from Toxic Ruin.
All right, I'm gonna stop sharing. So Ethereum's new album's coming out on M Theory also. Very cool. Very cool. I'll have to have Ethereum back on to talk about that. So June 6th. Yeah, I'll have to ask. I'll send a message to Zach and see if he wants to come back on. That's really cool. I had no idea. I haven't seen Ethereum either. They need to play a set at the Bakken final too. That would be cool since they won back. Zach won back to back with two different bands. That's cool. All right, let's go over this again. So the pre-party, I don't know what happened with the H1Z1 interview. I also had an interview with Engineered Society Project. I'll hop that on the full video. But this is my review. The pre-party, H1Z1 were cool. Toxic Ruin are always awesome. Josta and Friends, that was super sweet. He had Zetro from Exodus come out, and they played some Exodus songs. Then Bobby Blitz came out, played some Overkill songs. Friday, we'll start Engineer Society Project. They were from Houston, so that was pretty cool. Illusion of Fate, I didn't see. Backlash, I didn't see. Ancient Entities were sick. Silver were cool. Hell Witch, I don't remember I don't think I saw them. Bewitcher were awesome. Necrofire, another Houston band, were awesome. My homies. Lords of the Trident, we just saw their interview. They were fun. Night Demon were awesome. I don't think Heathen played. I shouldn't look at this poster. I should look at the. I'm gonna look on the actual sets. Melanie Martinez. I don't care about any of those bands. Game Time. I'm because they updated the sets. They're playing Rebecca having an album release June 7th. That's super cool. I think I'll only be able to swing going to San Diego once. I'm going to Orange County. I'm going to Orange County soccer game on the 1st, and then going to Disneyland on the 2nd. So, and then I'm going to come back out to San Diego for the fest. All right. So on the Dunnable Guitars stage on Friday, let's see. I'll tell you what I thought of all the bands. Engineered Society Project, they were cool. Not for me. Necrofire, they were much better at Hell's Heroes because they weren't able to bring out their candelabras and all their. They do a lot of fire stuff. They weren't able to do that, and they had it was a quick set. And Dauber and Samir are also in Oceans of Slumber, who were on tour with Lacuna Coil, so they made the stop. Oceans of Slumber didn't play the Milwaukee Metal Fest, but Necrofire did. Illusion of Fate I didn't see, but it's the same drummer as Casket Robbery. Ancient Entities I saw, again, sick, my homies. Backlash I didn't see. Hell Witch I didn't see. Heathen, Havoc, and Macabre. I tried to see Havoc, and it was just too full. Uwada, I like to hear Uwada, but their stage show, they just completely cover the whole stage in smoke, and they all wear masks, and they're shoegazers. So I would not recommend going to see them unless you just want to hear it and feel it, but you're not going to see anything on the stage. Bewitcher are awesome. Nunslaughter, they're always fun. Profanica, they were gross. They were gross. That's all I can say about Profanica. They were gross. Incantation are freaking legends. They're always awesome. And then they went to Hammerfall. This is all on the Central Media stage. This was the rave stage. Hammerfall was awesome. I never thought I'd get to see them. Doro, the Metal Queen. I always love seeing them. Autopsy. Autopsy are legends. I liked hearing them, but watching them on the stage did not do anything for me. Ancient Entity says, "Thanks for checking us out for the videos. Appreciate the kind words. Sure thing, guys. Sure things." Again, I'm trying to upload my full 2-hour video, and there'll be timestamps, so you can share those timestamps when that's up there. You can share that interview I did with you guys too. I'm sure you did already. I'm not on any social media, so I can't tell if you do or not. On the main stage, the Eagle Club started off with Lords of the Trident. They were a lot of fun. Night Demon are really cool. Visigoth I did not see. Eternal Champion I saw a little bit. I saw their whole set at Hell's Heroes last month. Overkill I had never seen Overkill, so seeing Bobby palling around with Bobby Blitz the night before, that was super fun. Symphony X, then Camelot and Blind Guardian, 3 back-to-back power metal legends. I freaking loved it. I like power metal, man. I'm not gonna. I like death metal and I like power metal. I like um, I like stoner metal, even though there wasn't really any there. Um, I don't really care for too much doom. I don't care for too much. What else? Metalcore, new metal, and not huge fans of. So going on to Saturday, I'm just going to go down the stage from the bar, the rave, and the Eagle. So the bar stage, Time to Kill. I did not. I'm trying to. Did not see Time to Kill. Eyes of the Living. I didn't see Embryonic Autopsy. I didn't see Death Ray Vision. I didn't see. I didn't see. Actually, I didn't see any band on the bar stage on Saturday. Looking at this. So moving on to the rave stage, Morbicon, cool black metal band, Martyr AD. I saw them. I got some clips of them. I don't remember much of them. The Red Chord I did not see. Soylent Green I saw a little bit. They were like a heavy stoner metal band. Death to All I didn't see on Saturday. Possessed I didn't see. I know. Sorry guys, I didn't see them. Deicide, fuck Glenn Benton, and Catatonia I didn't see. On the Eagle Club stage, Eternal Bleeding were sick. Devourment are awesome. Texas death metal. Marvin is from Houston. He's also in Stabbing. He also plays guitar for Devourment. Skinless were sick. Terrorizer were awesome. Municipal Waste are always fun. Thankfully, Municipal Waste waited for all the photographers to get out of the photo pit before they asked the crowd to throw the garbage cans at them. So that was nice. Hatebreed, Jamie Josta, the organizer of this festival. Of course, he's going to put his band, and they're a hardcore band, but they were fun. Testament or Legends. I know Steve is in Gone in April, who I've interviewed, and Alex is friends with Alex Meixner, who's my polka buddy. I actually told him, hey, I gave him my card. I was like, I'd love to interview you. We have a mutual friend, but also my friend Andrew from Metal Assault Records. He usually does their merch on tour. So, and then we ended that night with Mr. Bungle. I didn't stay around for their whole set because I was tired, and I saw him just the other day. And then going to Sunday, so on the we'll go the bar stage. I did not see Heirs of Humanity. Stabbing, dude, guys, Stabbing were so freaking sick. They were so good. Like I said, Marvin, he plays with Devourment also, but Matt is on bass. My friend Aaron was on drums, and Bridget is the vocalist. I've never heard a woman with that kind of death metal vocals ever in my life. There are definitely women in death metal, but her voice, holy crap, that shit was on fire, guys. And I was talking with some other people last night at the show I went to last night, and Bridget was a scene kid. She grew up in the metal scene, going to the White Swan and stuff. So, like, she's legit. She's a good tattoo artist too. My friend Missy showed me her tattoo on her arm that Bridget did. I was like, man, that she's talented. She's a talented young person. So Stabbing, actually, Censor Media just released a single for Stabbing today. So Matt told me it was on the download, but that their new album's going to be on Censor Media, and they just happened to release a video today. What do you call it? With just the words, a word video today. So that was cool. There were everybody was down there in that bar watching them too. Everybody for all the bands, all the death metal bands were watching them. But yeah, that was only the second band in the bar. So that was the last band I saw in the bar. Dead by Wednesday I didn't see. Olivier I didn't see. Via Aggression I didn't see. Beyond Threshold I did not see. Keeping Death, they're another Texas death metal band. I didn't see them. I'm going to see them again I'm going to see them on Saturday. Skeletal Remains, I just saw a little bit of their set. Moving to the rave stage, American Overdose. I saw them when I did my walkthrough. I made a walkthrough video that you guys have probably already seen. Upon Stone, I didn't see it. Dice Today's, I didn't see it. Exhumed, I freaking love Exhumed. Of course, I saw them. Paleface Swiss, not my thing, but they were good. Gate Creeper, I'm going to see them again on Saturday, but they were always awesome. I Am Morbid, I saw at Full Terror Assault a few months ago, so I skipped them. And Flames, Killer, I'm going to see them again on Saturday. And then moving to the Eagle stage, Monochromatic Black, they were really good too. Another female fronted uh, death metal band, technical death band. They're a technical death metal band, so a little proggy, which is they were really good. They were really freaking good. I met Tanya, gave her my card, said I'd love to interview them. Casket Robbery are good as always. Bleed from Within. I didn't see Atheist were killer. Dylan was my homie in that band. I did see some of Death to All. Death to All, it's basically a death cover band with some members of Death. Lacuna Coil, they were cool. I had never seen Lacuna Coil before. I never really listened to them. But it was they have two singers, a man and a woman, and they all like run back and forth on the stage. And they're kind of getting kind of old for this. They've been around since 1997. And so for them to be running around on the stage still is amazing. They were really good. And then after them was Avatar, which I don't really listen to Avatar, but they put on a good show. They put on a really fun show, and the crowd was really into it. And then the last band was Slaughter to Prevail, and they were just okay. I'm not a huge Slaughter to Prevail fan, but they were all right. They were just okay. Let me see. This is my photo pass. I got on the last day. I was able to get a VIP pass. And here's the other side, Milwaukee Metal Fest 2024. This did absolutely nothing, but it'll be cool to add to my collection. They were handing this out to people. You can't even see it because it's yellow. This is a green screen. This says no moshing. I thought this was hilarious. I got some koozies. My friends gave me some koozies. H1Z1 gave me a koozie. I don't know what this says on the back. I have no clue what that says. And Toxic Ruin gave me a koozie. So add to my koozie collection. Got an H1Z1 sticker. And then at the airport, I bought this to put on my car. Can you see that? It's cheese and it says Wisconsin. Because that's what you do in Wisconsin. You eat cheese and it's delicious. There was a guy handing out these CDs outside. It's a band called Anomaly. If you guys want to scan that, they'll take you to their Spotify. I don't use Spotify. I use Apple Music. But I guess that's for people who don't have CD players. So I'm not sure if this will even play in my car. But a burned CD. That's freaking cool. You know, and my buddy said that they were actually good. They've seen them before. So cool that they weren't part of the fest, but they made themselves part of the fest. That's some hustling I can appreciate. All right. That's it for my review. It was like I said, it was cool to meet the people I met. There were a couple of turds I hope I don't ever see again, but aside from that, I really going up and down the stairs was rough, man. I got back and my knees are killing me. My knees still hurt. Checking out those going up and down those stairs. If you haven't checked out my video where I go up all the stairs, you should check it out. Just imagine going up and down them all day for 3.5 days. It sucked, but I don't regret going. If they invite me back next year, I would love to go back. So awesome, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and end it at that, and I'm gonna try to upload that full video again. I'm gonna try to do it from my computer this time, so maybe it'll work a little better. But That's it. Let me see. What I got going on this weekend? I got Comic Palooza. My mom. Here we go. My mom's shipping. I couldn't do those stairs. Yeah, I know, Mom. You certainly got your steps in. Yep, I sure did. And I don't know how it's even legal because I saw a guy. He was in a wheelchair and he had one leg, and his son had to carry his wheelchair down the stairs, and the guy hobbled down the stairs, holding onto the handrail and hopping on his one leg down the stairs. I mean, that sucks. They had ADA seating for people, but they were like in balconies, and the only way to get to the balconies was to go up the stairs. So if you were really incapacitated, that you could not come to this festival. Um, no, no elevators. I think because this building is over 100 years old, that they get around those laws. I think because it's like it's a historic building or something like that. I don't really know, but I don't know how they move the gear up and down either. I know there were some ramps, so yeah, I don't know. I have no idea how they did that stuff, but I did see a guy with a wheelchair. The kid, his son had to carry his wheelchair, and he had to hobble down the stairs. And I felt for him. I mean, as much as my knees hurt, at least I had both of them. You know what I mean? So yeah. Um, okay. Like I said, I got Comic Palooza next week. Next week, this coming weekend. Um, week after that, I'm going to Orange County. I'm going to see a soccer game, and I'm going to go to Disneyland again. And yeah, in a couple weeks after that, I'm going to Dallas for Dallas Fan Expo, and then after that, I'm going to San Diego for the Vakken uh, Metal Battle USA Final. So I got a lot of stuff coming up. So if thank you for subscribing, thanks you for watching this far, and I hope you enjoy my very long video that I'm going to be posting hopefully soon. So, all right, guys. If you're a band and you want to be on and do a live stream interview with me, contact me. My email address is my about information, and that's pretty much it. So, with that being said, I guess I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.